Hi everyone, and welcome back to Budget with Alicia. This week we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to do a sinking fund check-in. The reason that I decided to do this was because I did put a poll out on my social media, on my Facebook page and also on my Instagram. So if you're not following me there, make sure to do so. It's just Budget with Alicia on both. But I am doing this video because in a few days here on July 1st, it's my 1 year debt-free payoff journey anniversary, or whatever you want to call it. So I did want to get a full total of my sinking funds and my savings and what I paid off and everything to do a really exciting video next weekend. So because of that, I thought, well, I'll put a poll out and see if you guys wanted to see me actually add all this stuff up, because if I had to do it anyways, I thought maybe it might make a good video. So today we're gonna go through and we're going to add up all of the funds that are in all of my sinking funds all together, even the ones that are already funded or the ones I'm not putting any money in them this week because it's not my pay period. But I'm going to try and get going here because I did just get a kitten like literally last night and she keeps meowing constantly. So I'm hoping I can get through this video without some meows. But if there is, then I apologize. So let's just get started. So the very first fund we have is budgeting YouTube. So this is the fund that I took money out of to buy my tripod and stuff. There's actually nothing in this right now. So we're just going to put in that there is $0 in that one. So the next one is gifts. So here's my gifts envelope. You've seen this one a few other times before. And currently in my gifts envelope, there is $20, $40, $60, $70, $80 in there. Next is my mom's birthday. So as you guys know, I haven't been contributing much to this one because her birthday's still not for a little while, but it's there's $10, $15, $20, $25, $30 in there right now. I will be contributing more to that one, but $30. So for my boss's birthday, Cassandra, hers is also not for like about 10 months, so she also only has about 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35 in there. Most of this is just money that was rolled over from their birthday like a couple of months ago. I didn't spend the entire amount that I allotted myself, so I still have a little bit of extra. For my dad's birthday, his birthday is in September, and I did already buy part of his gift, so there's 10, 15, 20, 25 in there right now. It did originally have 60. I did have it fully funded, but I did take a little bit of money out of it for his Father's Day gift, and then I also bought his birthday gift, so it's a little bit lower. My brother's birthday, for anyone who doesn't know, his name's Jake, or I call him Jake Heems, and if you haven't checked out his podcast, make sure to do so. It's Jake Heems' Journey on YouTube, and then also on Instagram and Facebook, so make sure to check him out. But his birthday fund, his birthday's not till November, and we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that's kind of what I was, the amount I was doing for all the birthdays this year was 60. So his is still fully funded because I haven't bought his gift yet. Next is Austin. So if anyone who doesn't know, Austin is my nephew. I love him more than anything in the entire world. So this is for his birthday, and there's 20, 45. I did buy part of his gift already as well. His birthday is at the end of August, so it doesn't have the full $60 in it anymore, but there is $45 in there. Next is debt-free celebration. I think we added this one up last time because I have been contributing to it quite a bit because I'm really close to being debt-free. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. 145 is in there. Next is Christmas. So here's my Christmas fund. And currently it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. So my goal this year for Christmas is $500. So I'm a little bit, it's halfway through the year and I'm over halfway completed. So that's awesome. That's all I can really hope for. Next is Christmas giving. So Christmas giving has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 120. Clothes. So I did take a little bit of money out of here. Actually, I bought a couple pairs of pants. But there is 20, 45. There was 80, I think, in here, but I haven't been funding it because I'm just trying to become debt free. So there's $45 in there, which would buy a couple of things if I needed anything. Next is beauty. So for beauty, I have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So this would be for if I wanted to get my hair done or anything like that, or if I wanted to buy a makeup item that isn't a necessity. Next is makeup and hygiene. Makeup and hygiene is kind of a sinking fund. It's also kind of a cash envelope because I do take money from it pretty regularly because it is kind of like a needs thing, but I decided like I wanted to be able to roll the money over every month and every pay period, and with my cash envelopes, I don't roll it over. I put it right to debt. But sometimes you need nothing for 2 months, and then next thing you know, you need $40 or something. So I wanted to just kind of have it be an overlap. So it kind of goes up and down quite a bit. But it has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 in there right now. Next is car maintenance. And it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 125. Next is summer tires. So this one I've never added up before on camera because it was funded back in April. So there's 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84. So I need about $400 to get new tires on my car. I probably won't need them until next summer. I originally thought it was going to be this summer, which is why it's already funded, but I figure I'm just going to leave it because it's already there and good to go. For winter tires, I'm going to need them not this winter, but probably the next winter. There's not a lot in here yet because I haven't really been funding it too much. There's just $15 in here so far. License plate sticker is next. And it doesn't have a lot in it yet either. I think license stickers are about 120 bucks and I so far have 10. But my birthday isn't until the end of March, so it's okay. Passport. There's my passport. And it currently has $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 in there. Taylor Swift. So this is my really pretty Taylor Swift envelope. I made this one. Me and my best friend Emma were gonna go to a Taylor Swift concert, but because there's not really gonna be any concerts for who knows how long, she probably won't go on tour for like another couple of years probably. But we're gonna go shopping or something once the malls and stuff open and COVID's not so crazy. So I'm still leaving the money in here. So there's 51, 52, 50, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 96. So there's $600 in that one. Next is Alanis Morissette. Basically the same thing. This one's also funded. Me and my boss and my other coworker were supposed to go literally in like a week now, I guess. I think it was July 11th that we were supposed to go, but it's been postponed to next summer now. So, but I do have the money for my ticket and everything. So I have 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So I have $500 in there. I think this also covers to get some food and merch and stuff as well when we do go. So trips. So here's my trips envelope. This is just for any road trip or anything I want to do. And it currently has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Next is entertainment. This would just be like if I wanted to go to the movies or something, because I think I had talked about this in another video, but I only give myself like $10 every paycheck for spending. So if I were to want to go to the movies, let's say like twice a year or whatever, I just wouldn't have the $30 in my normal pay structure to pay for the movie and the gas and all of your concession goodies and all that stuff. So if I want to do something like that costs a little bit more money than your regular like expenses that I normally have, like, because it would take pretty much my entire food budget and spending budget in order to go to the movies once. So I keep a little bit of extra money in entertainment, and I just kind of add a little bit to it every so often so that I can do some of those things. So there's 20, 25, 30 in there right now. Next is Nashville. I still haven't got a sticker on this thing, but I think I have $15 in there. Next is my birthday. I accidentally forgot it, which is why it doesn't have a gray square. It's going to drive me absolutely bonkers when I watch this video. But anyways, I am so sorry for everybody who's really pissed right now. I just don't have my highlighters here, so I can't really fix it. So in my birthday fund, I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Next is summer holidays. I just funded this one, I think, last pay period. So it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. And that's just to do some fun things in the summer. Sorry, I didn't write that down. 15 and then 200. In Toronto Raptors, I haven't been funding this too much, but there is a little bit of money in here. So there's 20, 40, 45, 50 right now. Next is Spoil Yourself, which I have literally not much in here at all because I used some of this a couple of weeks ago. So I have $5 in here right now. Next is miscellaneous. That's just for any other things. I like to say, like, if my phone charger breaks or something, then I can kind of dip into this for like an unneeded expense, just a small expense that I just wasn't planning on. I don't have an envelope for like electronics or anything like that. So 10, 20, 25, 30. And now with the new kitten, she keeps trying to attack my cords, so you never know. Next is vitamins. And vitamins has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Next is dental. So at the end of this year, but possibly now, I'm not really sure. It's kind of up in the air on whether or not I will be on my mother's insurance right now. But if I am, then I'm only on there till the end of the year. So I'm starting to save up because I know I'm going to need to get my wisdom teeth out at some point, and also just for cleanings and stuff. So there's 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 in here. So 180. For that kind of stuff. I haven't funded it in a while, but I do have some money in there. The next is new kitten. Now, obviously, I'm probably going to change this out to her name. Her name is Delilah, so I'm probably going to change out the envelope now that I've actually got the kitten, but I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And the last but not least is giving. So in giving, I have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right, so now I'm gonna bring the calculator in here. I'm gonna move it over a little bit so you can see me add everything up. Okay, so we have all right, so in my sinking funds, I currently have $3,510. So I'll write that down here, 3,510. So if you got this far in the video, I just want to say a couple of things really quick. One, I would like to say, if you got this far, comment down below what sinking funds you guys incorporate into your budget, if you do incorporate any, or if like what you think you would like to maybe incorporate in the future. And also I just wanted to quickly mention that I'm going to have a really exciting and a little bit different video next week for my 1-year debt-free anniversary. So if you want to see how much I've accomplished in the past year and get a little bit of motivation, make sure to check out next week's video as well. But anyways, until next time, stay safe and stay golden, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.